In the eons since the first primitive human communities took shape in the meadows and forests of Earth, our civilization has spread and prospered. But Terra society was not always united towards a common goal. In centuries past, mounting tensions between competing nations came to an apocalyptic head in a global thermonuclear war that claimed the lives of billions and forever marred the surface of Earth. In the decades to follow, surviving humans faced radiological contamination, mutations, and violent tribalism. It was in this grim crucible that the Union of Terran Republics was truly forged, and with it, a new world order. Now, after the discovery of the Hyperlane Network, the finest minds of the Union of Terran Republics have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. All right, and with that, we can go ahead and get started with the Union of Terran Republics. With a direct democracy, we had our first planet-wide referendum, and we have elected Chancellor Candace Gray to lead and be our first leader of this great nation. We have the post-apocalyptic origin. We are egalitarian, militaristic, and materialistic, with masterful crafters and mining guilds. We have the survivor trait. We are intelligent, rapid breeders, and strongs, but with humans, we are deviant and unruly. Because of our origin, we have a tomb world as our planet capital. All right, here's our starting system. It is a replica of our solar system in the real world. And where are we? We are smack dab in the center of the north of the galaxy. We're in the inner rim, though, which isn't an issue at all, allegedly. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing, before we even click start, let's go ahead and send our survey ship to go out automatically. Let's have our construction ship finish up this research station. What else over here? Situation log, nothing. Government. This is our government right now. We have a chancellor, minister of defense, head of research, and minister of state. I don't see any issues here. We're finishing up on one of our agenda items, infinite opportunities. Societal management, we have nothing right here. Technology, we can go ahead and get this started. Let's get fusion reactors. Let's get planetary unification, and let's start going with geothermal fracking. Nothing with our leaders yet. Species, set our rights, and this looks good for now, considering we probably don't have the resources to support higher living standards. We're still a little wary of the galaxy, so we will not grant aliens full citizenship rights just yet. The max that they are allowed to go is to be residents. These pops are free, but they are less important politically, and they are not allowed to hold any leadership positions in the country. They are also not allowed to be in our commanding positions, but they are allowed to join the military if they so choose to do so. They have decent conditions. They are allowed to colonize, maybe. No population controls because it goes against our ethical beliefs, but we're still a little scared. We got to make sure that all of them are taken care of and we have records of where they're at. So we are going to have migration controls. So they are not allowed to leave the planet that they first arrive on unless forced to do so. This is going to be, we're going to rename this. I like the name Earth, but we're going to rename this to the capital sector because that's what it is. So our capital's out. Expansion, we can go to Mars at some point, but we got to terraform first. Fleets, corvettes, anything we can change about this? Nothing. We got small mass drivers, nuclear weapons. Sounds about right. Kangaroo. I want to change this. Kangaroo. Should we name it too? What's something democratic? Democracy. Democracy class corvette. And let's auto generate designs, auto upgrade. No, save that. Let's delete this. And this is probably good too. I don't know what that word says, but it looked like caravan. So that's gonna be caravan class. Contacts, we only know us. We don't have any minor artifacts. No claims, and the market is only internal because we haven't met anybody yet. We can already upgrade. Can we do that? Let's go ahead and upgrade. Our capital, wow, everything's destroyed. What can we can't do anything with that yet. I want to get another research station up and going. How much is that going to be? 4? We don't have any minerals, actually. All right, that's fine. Well, right now, we're going to go ahead and press start. Year 2200, I think. 2200. And now we just wait. I am already starting to plan out where exactly stuff is going to go. We do have an Arctic world over here that is potentially habitable for us. I want to get Alpha Centauri because of the multiple stars for their energy credits. And we have a tradition available. Oh, Lord, hold on. The discovery of alien life, the HSF, I have to change that name, has made a startling find on Tau Ceti 3. The planet is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Earth. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Tau Ceti 3 are sapient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. We are not alone out here. Very true. Thing I want to do is probably get prosperity going. Report. Simple forms of life. The Union of Terran Republics is abuzz with news of the alien organisms discovered some time ago. While far from intelligent, there is life out there. Intriguing. Just so we can get more resources quickly. First contact protocols. Our recent encounter with alien life forms has reignited and made suddenly more urgent the old debate of how we should approach contacting any potential intelligent alien civilizations we may meet. While some advocate focusing on establishing friendly relations as quickly as possible by contacting them with messages of peace, others advise caution, pointing out that we cannot know whether alien minds bear ill intent towards us, and that it would be unwise to let them know too much about us before it is necessary. A third, more radical group pushes for preemptive action against them. With the security of all humans at risk, they say, we dare not hesitate to take whatever measures necessary to gain the upper hand against potential Xeno threats. Oh man, I do not go ahead and shut that radical group up. I think it is wise to be cautious. After the war that we just went through with ourselves, if we can't trust ourselves, how can we trust any Xenos out in the galaxy? So, the official stance of Chancellor Candace Gray is it is wise to be cautious. Let me see what that does, actually. I didn't see. The fapping government rules. Looking at cautious. We will take every measure to prevent information about ourselves from falling into alien hands before we have decided whether they will be friend or foe. So we cannot attack neutral entities. Other nations will find it harder to establish communications with us, and negative first contact events are less likely to happen. That's good. This district upkeep. Yes, just so we can build stuff. Oh, we got another one. It's this one. All right, and we do have enough now to go out and start building more mining posts. I want to get this research lab up and going, because from what I've learned, research is incredibly important. Approval rating, people don't really like us that well. Keep finishing up this prosperity track. Look, we're already done with this. Oh, we're good. The science ship build suite. Yes, let's get that. Actually, can we build another? Yes, let's get another science ship up in production. And how's this going? Don't have that many alloys going right now. Can we build another one of these? We can clear blocker maybe? Yes, we can. Go ahead and clear up sprawling slums just so we get another pop as well. Council agenda ready. Infinite opportunities. Let's promote and celebrate our technological achievements. Yes, let us do that. Now we are also going to have a favorite society where we choose to provide special dispensation to citizens living and working on our capital. Yes, the capital is the heart of our nation, so we need to provide for people who are there. And we have our first ascension perk. Yep, I said that right. I'm thinking we do technological ascendancy. I think that's a realistic approach and a decision based on how we are going forward as a civilization. There's a lot happening. At mining station, let's get more food. Let's get faster ships. We need another scientist, so let's go ahead and get scientist Tisha Graves. Yes. And send her out into the galaxy. And we can, our first scientist, Javier Fernandez, he is going to be he's going to have some intuition. This leader has an innate understanding of investigative processes. He's going to know what to do. And Chancellor Gray has upgraded, leveled up as well. She is going to be a pretty good politician. This leader has an affinity for politics and is well versed when it comes to fiery debates. So Chancellor Gray isn't going to take shit from no one. Survey the stars. For millennia, we have looked into the stars trying to understand them, but they were always beyond our reach. Now we finally have the technology to do so. Some of our best scientists are eager to go on an expedition to examine the stellar bodies up close. We have already prepared a list of nearby stars of different types that would be the best targets to study. Very thoughtful. Let's see that list. So they're gonna go out and see some stars. Jenna Bergeron, upgraded as well, and she's gonna be pretty aggressive. This leader is notoriously aggressive, overwhelming the enemies with numerous barrages from the fleet's weapons. Powered exoskeleton. Xian Wang. She's the governor of Earth, and Minister of State. She is going to have some architectural interests. And we're going to go build our first starbase out in Tau Ceti. We have another research option, pop growth speed. How's it going over here? We are going to build another industrial district. We have researchers up and going. Stuff is going good, considering we just got out of a nuclear war. Go ahead and upgrade our fleets as well. Our economy is booming for the most part. Almost a deficit. Well, maybe not booming, but almost a deficit of consumer goods, but nothing there yet. The First League. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient civilization on Sirius 644A. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, this civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Sirius system lies in a region of space that seems to have made up the core of their territory, a partial map found among these artifacts indicate that this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse. Interesting. Okay, I don't know much about the First League, and I'm not really sure what it gives me later on in the game, but it has to be something good. Intelligent Life taunts with pointed absence reads a popular Newsnet post on Earth. The people of the Union of Terran Republics are apparently finding some humor in the fact that lower forms of life, alien life, are now a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. This report on the traces of alien life that were recently found seemingly only add an ironic twist to the situation. So we're not finding any aliens. We're only finding like bacteria on these planets. It's not, humans are not impressed that this is happening. So we have a gene clinic on our capital now. We have 3 research labs, a commercial zone, and administrative offices. We do, oh shit, hold on, we have an election, our first election since we came out of the apocalypse. And in the lead is Chancellor Candace Gray, so we are going to not influence this election and give the power to the people. Oh man, everything needs something. There we go. Election is underway. There's 100 days left in the election. I don't even know how often we have. How often do we have elections? Every 10 years. Okay. Interesting. Well, I think once we oh, hello, Javier Fernandez has demonstrated incredible leadership by uniting the council and ensuring the efficient administration of our society. Making use of statistics, tradition, and diplomacy, Javier Fernandez has managed to appease not only the other council members, but also our society's numerous factions. We are stronger when we work together. Thank you, Fernandez. Once we're able to get at least 20 Corvettes, I want to start sending them out just to see if they can find anything. Politician. And Chancellor Candace Gray has won re-election. She will be Chancellor for 10 more years. Survey complete. Let's stop you doing that. What the hell is this? Astral Threads. I don't know what that is, actually. What is this? Hello? So I actually haven't played this game in a while. I don't know what the hell this is. This is an anomalous fold in space and time. Strange materials leak from its edges, but we cannot penetrate any further. Interesting. Oh, we have robots now. So as soon as we get another slot, we're gonna start making robots. And I chose supremacy as our second tradition. A lot of anomalies are popping up now. Interesting. Yes, force this. Anomaly detected. We need a standing military in case the aliens that we haven't found yet start popping up. I don't think we can collect this, but oh, archaeological site. Let's go get. We can't get anything actually. Comet sighted. A small celestial object was pronounced gaseous. Particulate tails was recently observed in the solar system. Its passing was uneventful. A good omen. I can speak, I promise. Oh, I don't know, we can do it now. I was gonna say, I just use all our alloys to beef up our military. Bernard Star. So this is definitely gonna be our, like, capital area. And it looks like we're gonna have 2 other planets in the core of our civilization. I'm not really sure if I would like to expand out anymore, because I know the larger space you have, the more difficult it is to administer and govern. But you do have the opportunity to get more. Oh, stop it! Everybody stop! Everybody stop! Encounter in Zosma. We have an emergency. Everybody, we need to put our military on high alert. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Zosma system. For now, we have codenamed them the WoW aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we should decipher it so that we can assess how much of a threat they pose. And pause. News of alien ships humming through the ether has reached Earth, in many ways ending the first chapter in a book of the Union of Terran Republic's bid for a stellar empire. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh man, look at these little guys. What's up with these guys? They look like little, like flying wallies. Oh, they got engines in the back. What is this? I'm not really sure what these guys are. Okay, good. Arson left. Set up someone immediately to decipher their language. But we, as soon as we get these last ships up and going, we gotta send our military over there. We cannot have a hostile threat this close to the capital. Epsilon ND. Anomaly detected. That seemed like a good area to go up and claim. So, crap. Okay, we'll upgrade the ships, actually. And then we'll go out. Trickster, hostility. Yes, inhibitors. We are in an emergency, so I'm authorizing the purchase of alloys from the internal market. Anything we can do? No. Any issues right now? None that I can see. Our job-wise, we're fine. Yeah, we have clerks though. I don't know how I feel about having clerks. I can switch this out for, yes, that's what we'll do. Switch this out for robot assembly. We're getting rid of our commercial zones, but we are we're in trying times. We need to get, I might authorize an attack, preemptive strike, Armageddon orbital bombardment. Nationalism is pulling out across the nation right now. Our capital has never been more profitable. We need to protect it at all costs. The Union of Terran Republics will not be threatened by any threat. Will not be threatened by any threat. There we go. Yep, let's put that on a bunch of shirts. Maybe a hat. City housing, weather control systems. Yes, let's control the weather. I think everything that's going on is fantastic. Yes, this tomb world preference, mechanical. I don't know what that means. But now we are going to need more jobs. So let's get one of each of our working base. Well, hold on. We have discovered a new life form in Zosma. Although calling it a life form may be incorrect, the entities appear to be fully automated, mechanical drones built exclusively for some unknown industrial purpose. Observations will continue, but since it's likely these machines are programmed with defensive protocols, it would be prudent to tread lightly. Keep looking, but use caution. I don't think it's unacceptable to have these life forms this close to our capital. So as soon as we're done observing them, I'm authorizing an attack. The use of our military to attack them. Look at this. The pride of the Terran Republics is right here. This is all we got. And we will not let anyone threaten us. How's this going? What's going on over here? Yeah, all of our... Might be enough. No, I think we have enough science ships going out. It might be beneficial to make another construction ship, though. Just speed up this process. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Construction ship. Can this be upgraded yet? No, it can't. I'm about to get an upgrade to our capital, though. In about 2 months. But yes, this guy, let's just have him going out, constructing everything. We'll have this one be going around building the star bases. And it is time for our capital to be upgraded from a planetary administration to a planetary capital. Yes, we can get embassies, diplomatic weight, fusion missiles. And I think it might be time to... Oh, we have destroyers now. Clear. Autocomplete. Democracy. Let's call this Liberty Destroyer. And let's clear it. Autofill. There we go. I think that's what we want. No, I want an artillery. Just so we get a gunship. There we go. Singapore. Can I change anything on here? No, I want to keep it interceptor. Anti-missiles. This one. Cat. I have a cat. Survey speed. War games. The great game. War games. We'll do some war games. Let's see. Let's have you go down here. Collect this. We're starting to have a stake in what's going on around us. We're creating that buffer around our capital, which is good. After it looks like it's cut off. So we're gonna claim all this. If this cuts off over here, then we're gonna go up here and claim this section. But I'm not seeing any planets, which is an issue. Not an issue, it's just... We are 19th out of what? I don't know. I don't know what we're being compared to, actually.
Construction complete. Anomaly detected.
Ancient mining drones reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbiting mining operation established a millennia ago, and then stood abandoned by all of the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. Their purpose is obvious enough, mining, but who it is that tasks them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals have been retrieved from the system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. They may be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Union of Terran Republics. Understood. Faction founded of the Patriotic Vanguard. These members are pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. The Council of Higher Learning is pushing for the advancement of science, and the True Democracy Watch is working for equality and justice for all denizens. Yes, all denizens of our empire. Well, this cannot stand having a hostile entity this close to our capital. Academy. So, we are going in. I've authorized the attack of whatever the hell this is. So we can watch the first battle of the Republic. Gotta see how this goes. And they're moving in. Oh man. Our first battle. Combat 1 in the Zosma system. And we won without any casualties. That's fantastic to hear. Basic combat rules. Now, let's get you back to our capital. The Great Game. I think mastery, yes, mastery of nature. Although we mastered the nature of our homeworld long ago, the alien biomes we have encountered present new challenges. They shall be overcome. Yeah, our should take a beating, which isn't good necessarily. We're gonna finish our first robot pop. That is awesome. Awesome to hear. I'm not really sure what we should build. I think another research lab. Research. What are you doing? Go down. Yes, finish out this.
Construction complete.
There we go. And we're 17th now. We were 19th. Oh man. Democratic ruler election, and Chancellor Candace Gray is not in the lead by a lot, actually. Researcher Javier Fernandez is. Interesting. I make my vote, but I fear it is not enough. So it looks like Javier Fernandez, our head of research, as of right now, as it stands, will be the next chancellor of the Union of Terran Republics.
Survey
Very
complete.
interesting. I want to. I don't. This isn't gonna be good for us. Arid tundra. I think humans. New ruler, Chancellor Javier Fernandez, has won and is now the Chancellor of the Republic. He does have traits that are incompatible. But we no longer have a head of research, so Tisha Graves will be our new head of research. And Candace Gray is currently in retirement. But I think we're going to send out and colonize Tau City 2. Low habitability, yes, I understand that. The name of our first planet will be, I'm looking around my room at all my posters, will be the planet of,
Anomaly detected.
the planet of scholars.
Establishing
The first human colony. Our colony ship has gently touched down on the snowfields of Scholars and a deep valley near the equator. The landing site nestled within a large mountain chain and is well protected from the elements. The ship has permanently converted into administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first human city on an alien world. A great day for the Union of Terran Republics. Incredible. Incredible. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to a starbase. Colony of Scholars is being created.
complete.
Robot. Oh god, encounter in Haruthma. Multiple encounters. In Axidor, we have made first contact with mysterious aliens in 2 different systems. For now, we have codenamed them the Sade aliens and the Nun aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we should decipher it so we can assess how much of a threat they pose. Both of our linguists. Let's get them going. Was work on it. What the hell is this? While studying the astral rift in Capella, we have inadvertently destabilized the dimensional anomaly. This is causing violent distortions in space and time, bending nearby reality in an unpredictable manner. Okay. A new sentient species has materialized on Scholars, distributed evenly across our existing population. The Newt have no memory of where they are from and do not appear hostile. Wherever they originate is unlikely we can help them return. What? Okay. Oh, is this a robot? What is this?
Survey
It's
complete.
robotic. That's a toxoid. Okay, we got a council. We need civil exclusion. We need order. Something is going on. We need order. Chairman of Mines. We need Chancellor Gray.
Complete.
Or I'm so sorry, Chancellor Javier. Candace Gray. You're back on the council. We need your leadership expertise. They just sort of popped up. Oh, communication established. Hold on. Our efforts to decipher the signal pack from the Sade aliens have paid off, and we have finally made a breakthrough. While our mastery of their language may not be complete, we have managed to successfully open diplomatic channels with a civilization we now know as the Order Kuvab Nations.
An alien empire is making contact.
I bring greetings from the Grand Marshal Barim Dem Armark, the undisputed ruler of the Ordered Kuvab Nations. Given your fascinating form, which martial techniques do your warriors employ? We wish to learn more about your species. Well, I can't give you our techniques, but I can say that our warriors salute you. Kuvabs. First alien encounter. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life forms for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms that we had long suspected we are not alone in this galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieved spaceflight at roughly the same time. This does change everything. But
Evading hostiles. Anomaly detected.
what are you making? Upgrading? Nope. Doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter anymore. Go. Move in. Taking executive action. They are allowed to enter. Oh, they're going after them as far away as possible from these guys.
Evading hostiles.
Ooh, we got.
Science ship under fire.
Okay. On screen. You must throw away your old ways. Understood.
Construction complete.
Nope. Get over there. They openly attacked one of our ships. This is unacceptable. Closing our borders. Can we declare war? And threat? They are... Oh, Lord. I might call up a... Terry. The,
Construction complete.
what's that? Is it... Would it be in here? What am I thinking of?
Construction.
New Mars. San Lucas. I gotta look this up, what it's called. That's what it's called. Constantinople. Yeah, so this is just gonna be... Oh, you know, shit. We must find out their secrets. It's not hacking. It's all part of national security. We gotta protect our nation. Wow. Keep serving. Keep serving? What? Sorry. End threat. The peoples are at war.
Construction complete.
We're at a deficit. We're in war. You keep out of our way. Bombed. Armageddon bombardment. We will completely destroy this planet. Communication established. Grave menace to our kind, human. Unless you can demonstrate that you are no threat to us, our past attacks, we shall properly greet you in battle. We are not making friends. Where are they going? They're going back to their capital. Good. Capital rogue. Contact. Libertine Kingdom. You hacked into us. Respect our authority. Oh, you find yourself no match for us. We're making a lot of threats for having jack shit of a military, and everybody's closing the border to us. We should be a little nicer, maybe. They're coming to us. Maybe they are. Nope, we're going to them. That's their main fleet. I'm gonna fuck it up. Maybe we are. Hello, custodians. Oh man. Okay, so there's a fallen empire. Biological civilization detected. Initiate custodial protocol 46 subroutine alpha 8. Message follows. Greetings, organic sapiens. You are approaching Synthonian continuance territory. These systems serve as a refuge for sapient organics against the threat. For refugee status application, proceed to the central processing. All sapient organic species are welcome on the basis of availability and need. Notice, hostile actions against refugees or custodian systems will be met with maximum available force. Okay, yep. Care what we say to them. Oh god, it's happening. Go. Move, 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 move.
Spaceport under attack. Spaceport lost.
Alright. Get back down there. Keep fucking up their planet. I don't care. Good. Maybe not. We just killed a lot of people. Go back here. Do the same thing. The insecure vault.
Complete.
They're back. The fuck? They're attacking our friends. Okay. Good. Oh man, the same thing we put ourselves through, we're putting this civilization through. I just realized that. We're not, the difference is we're not giving them the chance to rebuild. We're fully destroying them. Okay. They're kind of doing it. They weren't doing it. What the fuck is happening? War exhaustion. All right. We have peace. Everybody get home. Oh, Mars now. Let's go back home, actually. Why is there a rift in our system? Hello? Just realized that's there. Man, that take me a while to realize. That would actually tank our economy, though, if we decided to do that. Well, I think we are actually in a good place. So, I'm gonna leave it here now. Thank you so much for watching. A lot happened in the 50 years that we have been a civilization. So expect another video up relatively quickly. And thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we don't die in the next video, but you have to come back and see if we do. Have a good day. Goodbye.